Hey, and welcome to 5 Types of, Episode 2. Yeah, 5 Types of, second anniversary would be in a month and also 12 days, so I had to make a second episode since I claimed at the beginning of plotagon laziness 42 that after when Black Friday strikes, will be this video and then plotagon laziness 43. Anyways, let's get started with the first type. The AAA developers is a developer who releases a game with more bugs, without an update, maybe rather no update, or update in rather a week, a month or even 3 months, or possibly even more longer than that, and also rather puts DLC with random collaborations, or puts microtransactions. AAA developers are usually big companies. Also there are online game developers, but I would talk about that later. Okay, here's an example.
Okay, and there's a very up glitch that if a player stands on a tomato they instantly glitch and throws the player out of the map. I don't know, maybe the players would have to fix the glitch, not me. Looks I have to finish the final boss last details and I'm done with that game.
5 days later.
Basically this company got a deal with One Piece, so I have to program all the crossover items and list them for very expensive. Ah, a phone call. Maybe it's a player who loves that RPG game. Hi, this is FunSoft Customer Service. I'm John. How may I help you?
Hello, John. You, jerk. I have a very honest review about Daplin's Wrath RPG game nonsense.
Ow, maybe you shouldn't have said some bad words to me.
I don't care. It's my words. So it's my words. Anyways. First, there's a lot of bugs since you're a AAA developer, like he even stands on a tomato and then glitches out of the map.
I'm sorry that you didn't like the game. Thank you for reporting that bug. We'll patch it and release the update with the tomato glitch patched in 1 year.
In just a year? That's like waiting for eternity just for a game update. And I don't want to wait for eternity. That's forever. And if I wait forever I would be dead by now when the update releases.
We're sorry that you can't wait for an update for a year. But that's your problem and you should fix it, so what?
What the hell do you mean, so what? It's a very serious problem. Waiting for a game update next year doesn't mean the problems will go away. Anyways. Second, why the hell are common stuff expensive? Who sells a loaf of bread just at 10,000 seeds? And I have to buy 15,000 seeds for $50. It's not fair! And I don't want to! And third, the loading screens are even longer than watching the whole of a 2-hour and 50-minute TV show. It's shocking! Oh my gosh! Even I can charge a phone to 100% than waiting for the game to load.
And then they yapped on the phone forever.
Anyways, here's the next type. This would may be the best type of developers, because of 3 reasons. Number 1, indie developers doesn't put microtransactions. Number 2, they make a game more better. And number 3, it's priced for cheap, like $20 for Hollow Knight Silksong. Here's an example of an indie developer.
Okay, I wrote lots of codes. No microtransactions added, no DLC, and most certainly, I will list this game for $10 on every platform. Xbox, Plot Console, PC and possibly the Nintendo Switch. And it will also release in 2 days, just tomorrow for me to relax and then the next day, launch day.
When that developer went outside.
At least I took a break before in 2 days, launch day.
Hey, you.
Me?
Yes, you. I'm excited for the Dangerous Approach coming November 19th.
Didn't I just say that game coming's November 9th?
No, you're wrong. That's coming November 19th.
I'm the creator of that game, don't fool me.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were around in person.
It's okay, mistakes happen.
Otherwise, give me the keys to the game for free or else I rob your hard-earned cash.
First, you can't get the keys to that game if it isn't released or it's in its wishlist phase. And second, I keep all my money in my credit card.
Damn it. Of course that yapping.
On launch day.
Now since that game is released, I'll check out the game's player count on Train.
To be exact, Train is a Plotagon Republic knockoff of Steam.
Train is out? Let me guess. Maintenance? Since Train is offline, let's check the plotagon soft store to check the game's player count. Another outage?
When you checked the Play console store and the Nintendo eShop.
No! All the digital stores are down. I'll have to see the news, because I need a tutorial of how to get all those digital stores running back up. Next, 4 p.m. news on Channel 1.
What happened to my voice?
Why are you doing that face?
No! Why would I do that?
Because you did that.
You too. Just read the news. We're going to lose money and then declare bankruptcy.
The main topic for today would be a big digital crash. Today, the game, The Dangerous Approach, released on 3:58 p.m., and then lots of people rushed to buy it on all platforms because it was the best horror game ever created, causing Train, Plotagon Soft Store, Plot Console Store and Nintendo eShop crashing.
Oh no! The news didn't have tutorials how to fix all the digital stores. Oh, the news isn't a tutorial.
The end of the example was a reference to the Silksong digital store crash, but not all that in this example happened. It was just for entertainment purposes. The next type of developers is online game developers are a type that is the same as AAA developers, puts microtransactions and never fixes bugs, or even if they do, it takes long. The only difference between an online game and an AAA game that the online game is only online. But there's two types of getting into an online game: connecting to the servers and boot up and wait. If the game shuts down, the servers will go black and will prevent you from accessing the shutdown game. There's also popular online games like Roblox and Fortnite. Here's the example.
And I updated the game without any major improvements, only bug fixes.
5 years later with only bug fixes.
Hey, I'm Hung, part of the Offbound's online customer service. How may I help you? Oh, you want our major update since all the bugs are fixed? Okay, fine. Unicorn DLC.
Here's the next type of developers. Yes, I know that there's online game developers, but Roblox game developers are a type which makes a game inside Roblox Studio. It would rather be a knobby game, a platformer, a horror game, and more, also including the pay-to-win games and the awesome games. Here's the example. Okay, and I will put compasses for nonsense on that game. That shall. Oh no! I forgot to ask ChatGPT to generate the icon and the thumbnails. I even forgot to put the glass bridge from Squid Game and Mommy Long Legs and Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime, because why not? I need to put more copyrighted things. Need more. Few. I've done this game with the Squid Game glass bridge, catnip, Mommy Long Legs and Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime, free models,
6 minutes later.
and tongue sahir. This is the best game in the world. I will release it, and I bet players are so jealous.
When you released this Kearney game.
You know, I was going to add the 6 when guy, since that meme blew up, and that's the next update. Huh. A guy sent a comment on my group's community post, even though community posts are going to be readable only in December 2025. You games suck, with 9 exclamation marks. No! This is the best game in the world. And looks like here's the last type for today. The Flash Player developers is a type of developer who uses Adobe's Flash Player to make games. Most people got nostalgic with those iconic games which are made with Flash Player. Here's the example. And that's all the 5 types of game developers. Thank you for watching, and somehow like and subscribe if you want to.